Good afternoon, everybody. Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf School. And I find myself on this hot summer day in the shade. But it's not really where I want to be when I'm on the golf course. So I have a shot that I need to play. I've hit my tee shot to the right and I want to hit this out onto the fairway. But there's so many things in play here that I've really got to have good course management and take a lot of things into consideration. There's a lot of roots here. So where my ball is, I really want to, without moving the ball, I just want to check around my ball. And sometimes what you can do is take a tee. See if I can find a tee in here. So if I take a tee and I stick it in the ground here, I can see, okay, this tee is going in the ground, so all the ground around this ball is soft. So I don't have the danger. Ooh, I found some money. So I can take that out of the equation. However, there's a couple of things here. This thing right here, boy, I've got to be very careful. I want to hit this shot. Now I have the tree in my way, and so I have to be careful because I don't want to break the shaft. And then I have this thing here. So if I come across and my club hits this, I can either break the club or hurt myself. If the ball was a little bit more forward here, I would consider taking a drop, because if I follow through, my hand could hit the tree and I could really hurt myself. I've seen Rory McIlroy hurt himself very badly on a tree where he almost broke his hand. So it's definitely worth taking a drop. Your health is much more important. So if I do a little practice swing here, my hand is well away from the tree. So I'm not worried about injuring myself, but I am worried about injuring the golf club. So that's going to make me go a little bit more to the right, so I can get some of this stuff out of the way, get my stance comfortable. And then if I swing out to the right here, that's going to drive the ball a little bit more right than I want it to get out of these trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hood the club face just a fraction. I don't want to hood it where I can hit. Now I have some roots and some stuff right here. I don't want this ball to take off low because it could hit that and ricochet. So I'm only going to close the club face a very smidgen, and then when I follow through, this is really like a little punch. I don't want my follow through to go more than there. So I'm going to grip the club a little bit shorter, and I'm going to swing fairly softly to just advance this ball down the fairway. So you can see I missed the tree by about a foot, but out the corner of my eye, the ball missed the tree by inches here, and so I got that ball a little bit more left, which is exactly what I wanted. So the shot came off the way I wanted, but I took a lot of things into consideration before I tried to execute the shot. So pushing a tee around the ball will give you a good idea about what's under. Doing a couple of practice swings. If you're too close to the tree and you feel your arm's going to hit, take a drop. Where I am here, I wanted to aim right where I would get plenty of room. And then in order to get the feel of the shot on the range, sometimes just stand and hit shots. We don't practice the shot, so sometimes when we're faced with it in the trees, your body doesn't quite know what to do. So if you stand on the range and hit a few little punch shots and let your shaft and your club head finish to the right of your hands over here each time, just little shots like that. Don't try and put speed on, because if you put speed on, the shaft's going to whip around and you would have hit the tree. So this is, you could see when I played that shot, I just played a little punch shot like that. That ball most probably went in the air 30 or 40 yards, ran another 20, 25. So I got maybe 65 yards, got it out on the fairway, able to hit my next shot into the green. So thanks for watching. Remember, course management saves you strokes.